Hello everybody, Dragon47 here, and today I'm coming at you guys with my updated Shaddoll Invoked deck profile. Yes, I swapped over to an Invoked engine. If it gets hit in the next June ban list, I believe, I'll probably revert back to my old deck profile and edit it from there, in which case I'll make you guys a new video on the changes if I make them. And if they don't get hit, then I'll probably just change this one up just a tweak or two later on in the future, but for now, this deck profile, honestly, has been doing me some good. So, without further ado, let's dive straight on into the deck profile. So, to start off our Shaddolls, we have to run 2 Beast, 1 Dragon for Spell and Trap Destruction. So basically, these two allow you to draw cards. This one is Spell and Trap Removal. I run 3 Squamata now, because Squamata is honestly really, really good. It allows you to send more Shaddolls from your deck to the grave, and basically by sending Shaddolls from the deck to the grave, you're allowed to combo and pop off even faster and better than what you're usually able to. I might bump this guy back down to 2. I haven't really decided, but for now, I've been playing 3 Shaddoll Hedgehog. So, Hedgehog is the searcher. He searches out any other of the Shaddolls, not only these, but the new Shaddolls as well. So, for now, I've been playing the 3, and they've been helping out search out cards, particularly either Beast, Squamata, or, if necessary, Wendy, because you need to run 3 Wendy in here. Wendy makes the deck super amazing. It also combos off. There's a combo I'm pretty sure that you're able to see, that you probably have seen, sorry. But basically what it is you're using Wendy, you're using the trap card, and you're using Ariel, and you're able to spam Construct with Clothiep over and over again, and also get that free Monster Reborn play. If you guys want to see that, I wish I had enough time to show you it, but at the current moment, I really do not. But if you want me to honestly try to do another combo video, let me know. But honestly, don't count on it, because I suck at combo videos. Like I said, the 1 Ariel. You don't want to run any more of this, because this messes around with your consistency, even though it does have 2 unique effects. It allows you to revive from the banished zone, and you have the ability to banish 3 cards from your opponent's graveyard, which at times, if you're playing against the right deck, can be devastating. So now we're going to go to our non-Shaddoll monsters. You got to run 2 Invoke Alistair. I have thought about bumping him up to 3. I honestly have not decided yet, but I know for a fact that running 2 Alistair is just fine, as long as you have 3 copies of the Field Zone. I'll get to the Field Zone in a minute, but the Field Zone basically searches out this guy almost every single time. 1 Performance Trick Clown, because he's a free special, and on top of that, he's also your fusion material for Construct. And 3 Ash Blossom, because Ash Blossom is used for the Alistair fusion that I'm playing, and it ashes your opponent's cards, and, you know, Invocation banishes cards from the opponent's grave or my grave, so just by sending her there, she'd be just fine, as long as the opponent, you know, doesn't have a DD Crow or particularly a Kaldai. The 4 great fusion spells. Shaddoll Fusion. This card, crazy insane. Love it. Shaddoll Fusion. It's good. If you don't draw one of these, this is probably the next best thing to draw, because this thing will help you out with your hand. Super Polymerization. 3 copies of this boy. You know, the reason why Super Polymerization was limited in the first place, I think, was because of the Shaddolls in the past when they played the older plays. But now that it's at 3, definitely got to run 3 for the good old-fashioned Shaddolls. And, you know, Invocation, 3 Meltdown. Okay, so as you've seen in my last video, I haven't really mastered the ability to play Invoked yet, but I have recently gotten better. This one adds Alistair once per turn, and also gives all your fusion monsters protection. So when you go into things like Construct and stuff, it will help protect them from being, like, ashed or basically being negated by a Kaldai or anything else. Invocation allows you to banish cards from your or your opponent's graveyard if you're summoning an Invoked Fusion monster, but you don't have to fusion summon an Invoked Fusion monster with Invocation despite the name. You can actually fusion summon a Shaddoll card or any fusion card at all which is probably why they may or may not get hit in this next ban list. Again, I have not the slightest clue. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works there. And then me, I always like to run 3 limited spell cards. I don't know, it's just a lot of my deck profiles I've realized there's always at least like 3. So I run the 1, sorry, I'll clear these out of the way. My bad. I run the 1 Upstart. It's a free draw. And honestly, I don't know if it's been doing the greatest for me. Might take it out. Haven't really decided. I'm pretty sure he's going to end up staying. Just like Terraforming, this needs to stay. I need to have Magical Meltdown in my hand as much as possible. And, of course, the 1 Foolish Burial. Oh, sorry about the camera focusing here, guys. It seems to be a little... There, better. Seems to be all fuzzy once it gets to this right side, and then this left side looks much better. So I'm just going to use the left side. For traps, I run the 1 Reach It All Incarnation. Now, this is the combo enabler with Ariel and Wendy. Very important, very important. Got to run at least 1, if not 2. I've been thinking about bringing him back to 2. And these 3, I've never honestly ran these before. I can't wait to test them out against my opponent because I don't know what they're going to be playing or using. I'm running 3 copies of Paleozoic Deinonymiscus. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why do I run this card? It's simply because this card can get rid of a card that's annoying me just by banishing it. So, you can target a card on the field, discard one card, if you do, banish it. So, technically, with this, you could also get rid of Mystic Mine. And that card, as you also heard in my last videos, if you've seen them, I absolutely hate that card. So, yeah, 3 Deinonymiscus. Let's go to the extra deck. So... I don't know what people usually run for their link package for Shaddoll, but I like to run 1 Nightmare Unicorn, then I like to run 1 Cross Sheep. This is another piece for the combo enabler. Anaconda. When Dragoon hits the format, I might find a way to fuse Dark Magician Red Eyes in with the Predaplant Anaconda into my Shaddoll, just because I like Dragoon as a card. It is a really nice card. Possibly ban-worthy? I really wouldn't know. And then the 1 Gravity Controller, because this card becomes handy when you have a problem card, for sure. Then let's get off. The rest of the deck is entirely made of fusion monsters. So we'll start off with 2 Winda. Winda, you gotta run at least 2 of this. If not 3, for sure run 2. This thing locks your opponent down. I don't know about you, but I've used this card to completely annihilate Cyber Dragons because, you know, Cyber Dragon has only 1 special summon. Can be tributed, though, so avoid the Kaijus if possible. Apokalon, have debated dropping her to 1, but I like having 2 as an option. So, basically, with her, it's a mini impermanence. It's basically all I need to know. You target a face-up card, its effects are permanently negated. And when you send it from field to grave, you get to add any card you want from your deck or graveyard to your hand, and then you have to discard a card, which basically means you can add any of your other combo enablers to your hand, and then send it to the grave right away, and then be able to trigger off its effects. Now, again, have been debating dropping this to 2, but I like having 3. Triple Construct, yeah. 3 Constructs is honestly one of my more favorite things to do, because, I've only been able to do it once, but I've been able to summon 3 Constructs straight to the field using this deck, and they didn't win. Just for the fact that she can send any special summon card from the field to the grave, basically without triggering off any effects or any of that special stuff, is really amazing. And when she is sent to the graveyard, of course, you get the recycle effect, and when she's summoned, you get to send a card. So basically, she's like a Squamata, but way better. Crazy amount of better. So, all the Shaddolls are basically super poly targets, and these are kind of super poly targets too. Well, here's my 1 super poly target. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Gotta run the Starving Venom because I like Starving Venom Fusion Dragon as a card, and it's probably one of the best super poly targets out there. And then for my Invoke package, I am currently running 2 Mechaba and 1 Purgatrio. And when it comes to these guys right here, I have thought about dropping Mechaball to 1 and then putting out the Elysium, I think is what it's called. The really, really big one, basically. And for him, I have thought about doing that. I might do it. I haven't decided yet. But basically, this counts as an extra negate for your boards. And then this guy is like a miniature version of UCT. Being able to run over cards and inflict piercing over and over again, that's crazy. So, yeah, I would show you guys a side deck, but currently my side deck is not up and running. Cards that would probably fit into my side deck, 3 copies of Dark Ruler No More, for sure. I actually do have those, but I'm not gonna, you know. 3 Nibiru, because Nibiru is a crazy good card. Basically destroys every combo deck existent. My friends would probably say even ban-worthy because of how annoying it is. And, probably 3 Cyclone, you know, stuff to get rid of Mystic Line. And probably just the rest of the stuff built to help literally counter Mystic Mine. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that like and or subscribe button. If you really want to, go on ahead and hit that notification bell. Let me know what you guys want for your next video, because I'm willing to do it. Alright, see ya.